Hey and welcome to this new video of Symfony 3. So in this video we will learn or we will create our website. So we will create our first but just static website in Symfony. So first of all we need or we will use Bootstrap. So go to Bootstrap, click into download, and after that go here to download the GS and SSS for Bootstrap. So click on download, it will download it, and I will come back to you after the download. So now it's downloaded, and if we open the folder we will see this. So now we will copy the CSS and GS to our not SSS in C, XAMPP, HTTox, and the rental card. It's Symfony project, and we go and paste them in web. Why web? Because we see that web is like the folder that can be seen by other. So now we paste them in here. After that, let's create another master page or another layout. So I know that we have two, I think, this and the one in the app. So I will just close this. So now we'll close also app, go to resource, not app, to blog bundle. We create master page, we name it page, so we just leave it and create another one. So and in this time I will name it this in a blog, no, not in here, in the resource. So yeah, resource, and let's name it layout. So layout dot html dot tweak. Hit enter, and here it is. So now let's go and generate an HTML page. So again need to HTML and use now the emit. So HTML5, now it's created. Let's go back and use HTML with tweak. So now let's create our dynamic section. So the first dynamic section, it's in style. So let's go in here and create it. Here block, let's name it style sheet, and here the end of the block and block. And I want to create 3 or 2 others, so I'll just go in here. Let's just name it content, and this is for JavaScript or just GS. So let's save this. Now let's add a menu, and we will add it with include. So let's include it. So include. Now we need to close it. First, the name of the bundle, blog bundle, do that in partial, or in this, yeah, it's partial. So include. I forget on this portion how it's worked. I think, yeah, I'll name it menu dot html dot tweak. Let's save it. Now let's go and create this menu. So let's go to partial here, let's add new one, and we'll name it menu dot html dot tweak. So let's open it, and let's go to our Bootstrap, and let's search for example for navbar. sorry, just here, navbar serve, not documentation here. Now get started. Template or template. So I will just navbar bootstrap bootstrap, hit enter, and 2000 navbar of bootstrap. So I will let's just choose let's choose this for example. So let's copy this, let's go to this menu and paste it in here. Let's save it. So now let's create the other page of the website. So just go here in not controller, to the resource, and create a new folder. Let's name it for example site, and inside this let's create a new first page. Let's name it home.html.twig. So now we need to extend from our master page. So extend, and it's in the blog bundle, and in its name is layout. So layout.html.twig, and everything in here we want it to be in this content. So I will just copy this and paste it in here. Let's save it. So now let's just select all of it, copy it, and create the other page. So second, for example, service.html.twig. Let's paste this, and let's create a third one. For example, contact me page. So contact.html.twig, and let's also paste this and save.
مهنة site.
So now let's create controller. What's this? Yeah. Code server. So let's open a new one. Just let's make this and stop server. It's now php bin/console and generate controller. Hit enter, and the name for the controller, for example, we choose site. So name blog bundle 2.site. Enter. Yeah, we want to use annotation, we want to use twig, and just name it home action. Let's hit enter. Yeah, home, enter, confirm, and the new controller will be generated. And here in the context we see, so let me just duplicate this. Forget to when he asked me if I want to add an action, I need to add another action like service action and contact action, but it's okay. I will just copy and paste this. So here as action service, so service, and here also service. Also in here service, and here it's contact So just copy and paste here and also in here. Save. So now we're clear. Now let's give our route a name. So for this and this and this. To do that and to show it in a multiple, just click on alter. So let's give it, for example, site. For the first, it will be home. Second, service, and third, it's contact. So contact, and let's save this. Now we will go back to our master page and insert CSS and JavaScript. And this is our main page, so let's add style with we'll again change that to HTML. So link, and here with the script. Now I will go back to HTML with tweak. So and here in this href we will use asset. So let's use asset. And our CSS, it's in web, and inside the web in CSS folder, and its name it's bootstrap css.min, or yeah, bootstrap.min.css. So CSS, we don't write the web then CSS, just CSS and bootstrap.min.css. and same thing we will do in for JavaScript. So here with source equal, and here it's JS. So JS bootstrap.min.js. Let's save, and if we go to check here, if we open the JS folder, we will find this bootstrap.min.js. So I save this. Now let's go back to navigator and see if we first let me start server. So php bin console server 2.1 and see with /home what it will show us or give us as output. So go back in here, home, enter, and normally it will show us come here. Now this is not correct, so this is error. Let's see. Let's go to the home page. So I think it's in website home. See here we extend from the app from this default or this master page and not layout. So to make it layout, just copy this and I will paste it in here. So now let's save, and if I go again and refresh, I need now I must see the header. Now it gave me an error again. Maybe something I didn't write it correct, so I will see. So now here is navbar. The problem that I had is this layout I created like inside of the view folder. So make sure to create all this layout to be inside the view folder. So now after that I put it inside the view folder, and site and folder also site are inside view. Now if we go and to navigator and with /home, we see this navbar that we included in the layout. So now let's go back to the home page. Let me change this to HTML. Let's use H1. So home page and a paragraph with lorem ipsum. Paragraph, so lorem. Let's use go back and let's copy let's save and let's copy that and paste it in the other page. So this service, so service and contact, here also contact. Let's save, let's go back now and check. So now this is home, let's go to service, let's refresh. Here service page with the title and paragraph. This is contact, enter. So this is contact page. Now let's go back to the home, and this is our home page. Now let's go and edit this header or this navbar. So navbar it's in partial menu, I think, yeah. So let's close this form on the latest form. Let's delete this, no, not this division. Navbar here is first. Let's delete this navbar. Which close, it's in here, and it's also delete this, disable. So I will just copy two more of this, or just one, because we have here home, and here it will be service, and here contact. Let's save. Here in brand, where is the brand? Yeah, it's in here. Let's make like Symfony G. Let's save. Let's check our work. So let's refresh. Yeah, Symfony home service and contact. So now let's use this home and service and contact instead of writing in URL. And to do that, we will use something new that's called path. So, and with this path it's need name of the route. That's why we add here the name. So to go to the home, we need to enter the name, like, and name it site home, and here site server, and here site contact. So let's go back to our menu or to our navbar, and here where is the href, yeah. So again I will write a tutorial line. So first open the bracket and use the path, and as we said, path it goes with the name of the route. So the first will be site home, second it's site service, and third it's site contact. Let's save. Let's again copy and paste this in the brand. So here let's save and let's check our work. If we go here and refresh, so now we are in the home page. I click on service, it will go to the service page, and see here also contact, same thing, also contact page, and here contact. And if I want to come back or to go back to our home page, it's easier, click here in Symfony or in home. So I will click in Symfony and it will take us back to the home page. So now how about if I send, for example, a dynamic segment in here? So how can I use it with path? So let's see an example to more understand that. So first let's create another page or another file. Let's name it, for example, show. So show dot html dot twig, and I will just copy this, and here paste. Here it's show page. I will save. Will send, for example, an IG. So here I need to provide the IG. So IG. Let's save it. Now let's go to our controller and create the method. So let's go to the bottom. Let's just copy this and paste it in here. Let's name it show, and here also show, here also show, and with dynamic it's the IG, and here also slash IG. Let's save. Yeah, and here let's name it for site show. Alright, let's send the IG. So IG, this new IG. So let's save this. Here let's use just a single quote ID. So let's save. Now for example, I want here to add a button, and when I click to this button, I will go or redirect to the show function or to the show page. So let's go to our home, home.html. So let's make the button. Yes, here HTML. So a.tn.success, because I want it to be in red, and I will say on it like show more. So let's generate that, and it generated, and here we will use the path function that we just see. So let's use path, and inside path with the name of the function, I think we name it sideshow. Yeah, sideshow. So we'll just copy it and paste it, and in this sideshow there is a dynamic segment. So how can I tell Symfony that there is a dynamic segment? I need to tell it or to write it in here. So now I need to open this IG. For example, let's make by default 200. Let's save this. Let's go to our navigator, refresh the page, and here if we click on this button, we have an error. So let's go back and check. Yeah, because here I forget those two. Let's copy, paste them in here. So now it's better. Let's save. Let's go again. Just go back. Let's refresh. I made a mistake also in the name of the class. Here it's U. So let's click on show more, and show more with the same ID. Let's edit this page with a little style. So let's go back to our layout first. Where is layout? Yeah, here it is. Let's do here. Make me change this to just HTML, and here I will a division with container. Hit enter. Now go back to HTML twig, and inside this container I will use this content. So save. Let's go again to the home. This is the home page. I need also a new row or a new division row. Inside it call.mg.11 or 12. Now I need to copy this, but first make me just copy and paste this in the other. So here and here. So now I will copy this to here, save, go again to here, drag them to here, save, and go again to home, and also let's do the same thing. Let's just select choose tree line and drag them to here. So let's save. Let's go back and check now. Need to refresh, and now we see here if we go to service, I think now it's more like visible, and page will look more nicer than before. So go back to the home page, click on show more. Yeah, so this is all for this video.